Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Nash. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Chris, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Here's Noel. Doesn't go that time, and Houston will come the other way. Nash misses.
Houston foul. Nash, second personal foul, second team foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's Anderson. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it. And you know what?
Well, guys, I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Edwards finds Gobert. Towns with the ball. Puts one up from 19. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And Gordon with the basket on the assist from Green. And now it's a 4-point Houston lead. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Noel. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
The Rockets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul. He'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Pass to Towns. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
Here's Green. Here's Nash. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Noel. Gobert passes to Towns. Here's Noel. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here's Nash. 16 points for him.
They have capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage, very impressive.
Foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Houston. Nash.
And he knocks down the first one.
Much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. It's putting a lot of pressure on this defense and, as a result, earning trips to the line.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Noel. Here's Russell. The 9-footer's on the mark.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Down low, Chris. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
One more time for your Timberwolves dancers.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Noel. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. And then Russell with the dunk.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
To the paint, Chris. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Here's Nash, guarded by Russell. Here's Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he can.
Substitution.
And so it's the Houston Rockets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves 49, the Rockets 69. Here they come, now headed to the floor.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Rockets shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
First team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So he gets them both. Minnesota shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Noel. Now Edwards. Here's Gobert. Basket counts.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Here's Nash. And that one drops for him. He's got 22.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Russell from outside. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got rebound number 7 tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. Here's Gobert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Outside for Green. Here's Nash, guarded by Russell. Shoots from 12. Pass to Nash. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Gordon against Edwards. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Gordon outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Russell. Unloads. Offensive rebound. Here's Towns. And the layup falls. Towns has got 9.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
And here's Smith. Here's Nash. He's got 24. And the shot goes.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Now here's Edwards. Back to Russell. And the 17-footer goes down. 10 points for him.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
They retain possession. Here's Nash. He's got 26. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Down low, Chris. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Goes to
Chris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Russell from outside. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Nash. To the paint. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
11 feet out. Rebounded by Green.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be. A great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's Edwards on the wing. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Can't